Welcome back, YouTube. How y'all doing this morning? Well, let's get to it. Take your shoes off. Come in. Shut the door. And I want to tell y'all about this crazy story that happened at Draper Correctional Facility. And it was a officer there. We called him actually the Night Stalker. And he would, I'm going to get off into that, but we actually call him the Night Stalker. And when I get off into the story, y'all understand the reason why we called him the Night Stalker. Like, guys that would be running store, illegal activities, knowing that you're selling drugs or whatever you're doing. The Night Stalker, this big old black guy, big old black officer, he will come see you. And the thing is, when he comes see you, he comes see you while you sleep. And this is the funny part. Like, guys would hear about him all over the camp. Man, you don't want to see the Night Stalker, man. I promise you. Night Stalker, he made a name for himself. I can't think of the officer's name. But we call him Night Stalker. He worked the night shift. So, like I said, if you run a store, if you're doing any of those type of things, best believe the Night Stalker is coming to see you. My motherfucker, he had to weigh about 400 pounds, about 6'2". Big greasy joker. Mean. So, what the Night Stalker would do after count time and lockdown, you know, everybody's sound asleep or whatnot. Some maybe be up, but he know who to go to. He would go to your box, open it, in prison, guards know Newports, Tops, Buglers, Taste of Choice, little snacks and stuff, and he would have a laundry bag. Oh, you're not gonna be the only one he get. So you'll think someone breaking in your box, but when you wake up and see him, you know what he'll tell you? Go back to sleep. It's just a bad dream. You know, turn his head and turn the other way. Night Stalker load the bag up and head on to his next mission. And until I tell y'all what ended it. Some time down the line, he loved tearing the white boy's mouth out because that family sent him big money. He loved getting maybe a crate of Newport, skull, all that, because he know what they're trying to do with it, buy dope. So I'm gonna take all this skull, this coffee, Newports, I'm gonna take them, they done. It was funny because I had a cellmate with a white guy named Billy Thompson, and he was a bad off addict, and I heard our door open. I knew he wasn't coming for me, because he always used to cut up with me. Foster, a country ass town he from. That's where he always. No, it wasn't nothing. I know he just, certain officers would take likeness to you, especially if you're not no really troublemaker, and you stay out the way, make them laugh and shit. So When the door opened, Billy turned over. He said, hey, hey. He said, go back to sleep. It's a nightmare. And Billy noticed it was the officer. Billy just looked. You know how you just sit up on his rack and just look. I had the top, you had the bottom. So you have a box at the top. It'd be down on my foot, my box up here. He said, go back to sleep, it's a nightmare. Billy just sitting there dangling. He loading up. Like I said, go back to sleep, it's a nightmare. Billy laid his ass back down. So the Night Stalker, he kept doing this for time in, time in. Oh man. Motherfucker was hearing the story, like I said. So I guess this is the way the story was told to me. I guess this fool gonna tie a string to his toe and hook it to his box. So when the Night Stalker come in to get him, he gonna feel his toe move in the string. So guess what? Y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all ain't ready for that. They said, oh boy, toe moved. Said when old boy toe moved, he waited for him to slide it on out. He wasn't going for it. It was against the rules anyway. They said when old boy toe moved with the string, said he already had the lock, we call it the lock in the sock. So when his toe moved, the Night Stalker went to loading up. And he turned around and looked at Night Stalker. Night Stalker said, go back to sleep. It's a nightmare. When Night Stalker went back to bend down, they said, oh boy, come up off the rack with the lock. And he had a bald head and went to hitting him. You know them cartoon knots? Like on, I want to say on Elmer Fudd or Bug Bunny, when you get hit, the motherfuckers go, them understand me knots. He went to whacking him. All you could hear was Night Stalker hollering and hit the button. Left the bag. Left the bag. Evidence. Left the bag. And they came in, I think it's ICI, whatever, they do their investigation and do whatever. Come to find out, they put him on suspension. Because dude left the string on his feet. Box was open. Night Stalker coming up out of there. Didn't warn nobody. Didn't tell anybody. Another guard, shakedown, nothing. So when that happened, I think Night Stalker come back like a month later. It was no more Night Stalker. It was no more go back to sleep. It's a nightmare. You're having a dream. And then I used to walk past him. I said, go back to sleep. It's a nightmare. It's a dream. He said, fuck you, Foster. He said, fuck you, Foster. But he'll laugh. He said, fuck you, Foster. I said, man, you know, that nightmare turned into reality. Yeah, that was something. Yeah, but I say this, only in Alabama prison. Only in Alabama prison did this shit happen. Yes. But y'all, my 10 minutes is about up. I have another one for y'all later on, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all stay prayed up. I'm out.